Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the NASDAQ Composite Index. I've got the weekly Ichimoku cloud chart up here. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the market made a fantastic rebound from this 10,400 and 10,250 support zone. We had a fantastic swing trade back up to the bottom end of the cloud chart resistance zone there. You can see there. Let me just zoom in a little bit. You can see there how we managed to run into resistance. And now that cluster of resistance comes from this bottom end cloud chart level there, as well as this front end cloud chart resistance zone. We can draw that line back across, and you can see the market got very close to this bottom end cloud chart resistance. Did not manage to break through it, reversed lower, and now we're at risk of testing the front end, the bottom end of the front end of the cloud, which are these levels down here. You can see multiple other support zones that we've got of different time frames. But the levels to watch out for is the bottom and the front end of the cloud here. If we're going to look at the daily, it gives us a bit more idea where the correction can go through. Back down to the front end of the cloud here, so it's testing these levels, all cloud chart levels there, those lines from across there. Watch out for the 11,404, another zone of 11,353. It's currently trying to rebound from the standard line of the cloud, but any weakness, if it does not find rebound support there, there's downside risk to this cloud chart level of 11,238 to test, and then this level here of let me just put a line in there. These are the downside risk targets on the daily, 11,105, and then this major line in the sand, which is the bottom end cloud chart support zone of 10,887. So these are the downside risk targets if the current correction continues and the market does not find support at this standard line of the cloud, nor find support at the front end of the cloud of this 11,238. And as soon as we dip below the bottom end of the cloud, then we're going back into bearish territory. But so far, back above the clouds, bullish. We had fantastic swing trades from this rebound support all the way up to the resistance zones. And now it's consolidating this move, looking for support. It will be interesting to see if these support levels are going to hold. Here on the 4-hour Ichimoku, we can see that fantastic rebound rally, the beautiful swing trade back through the cloud chart resistance. Ran into trouble at all cloud chart levels, rebounded from the top end of the cloud, which is a kind of indication of good support at that significant resistance line is now a support line 10,887, so keep an eye on that one. And then a strong rally got extended from the cloud, ran into the bottom end cloud of the weekly resistance zone, so that was a beautiful swing trade, got out there. That was just an exhaustion gap up, resistance held, it was reattempted, failed there a third time. And then the taps just opened after the third or fourth kind of attempt. It's now looking for support at the front end of the cloud. There's downside risk to these levels here on the cloud. The front and bottom end cloud chart levels there, 11,272. So it will be interesting to see if we're going to get a rebound from that 11,272. And if it fails through there, then 11,105 and 10,887 are the downside risk targets if we don't get support to come back in the cloud at this level. And a quick look back at the weekly just to recap. Bottom of the cloud is now major resistance zones, and we're looking for these 11,404, 11,272, 11,238, these levels to come in as key potential support zones, as well as the bottom end of the cloud. Yeah, it's very close to 11,105. But that bottom end cloud chart support zone coincides very well with the actual turning line of the cloud there. So we'll be interested to see if that 11,238 support zone will come back in, and then the NASDAQ rebounds from there. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.